morning.
Good morning. Marcy, did you get affected by the storm? When was that?
There was a hurricane or something. There was like I don't know what it was. It was a hurricane or something coming from the south. And we got rain over by us for a couple days. Yeah, we needed the rain in Texas.
We had one big day of rain and that's been it. And I mean, the monsoon season, we always have rain, but it's been really quiet. Gigi's driving home from the garden. She got cantaloupe and watermelon this time of year.
Oh, nice.
I got to figure out what grows during what time of year. So right now, the only thing I have growing is basil. That's all that's growing. I've cleared out all my pots because I like to redo the dirt. Like I like to rejuvenate the dirt. Morning, Shanika. And so what we've been doing is in Arizona, there's not a lot of calcium in the soil. And so we've been saving our eggshells in the morning and we dry them out and then we pulverize them. And I've been adding that to the soil to give some more calcium because my tomatoes weren't that great this year. So that's what we've been doing. My job is doing very well. So I will have 23 people that report to me. And this week is my last week shadowing a supervisor. So I've had 6 weeks of shadowing all the supervisors. So they're under my new manager. So we all got to talk and figure out stuff together. And then next Monday, I go solo. So, but here's the thing. I don't know if anybody out there knows what Teams is. Do you know what Teams is? Chat. It's like a chat kind of thing. Well, at my company, they use Teams. So you can make up these little chat groups. And all day long, you can put it on your phone, you can put it on your computer, but you can ask people questions all day long, which is great. That's a great thing. But sometimes, like, they're talking about stupid stuff, you know? I haven't worked on my bottle wall because it's been too hot. I got to wait till it gets cooler because I can't stand being outside. Yeah, so the Teams thing all day long. The thing is just go, hey, do you know which code number is this? Do you know this? Does anybody know how I get to here? And that's great. But then, morning, Danielle. But then you start talking about, so somebody put in somebody else's chat, and you're not only in one chat. There's like 8 different teams going on, and everybody's talking. So somebody put in something about, do you guys, I just found out that there are meat markets in, I think they said Korea, that serve dog.
Oh, God.
What does that have to do with anything at work?
Why would you say that?
So, right. So thank God it wasn't one of my employees, but so we're watching this and I look at the supervisor I was with and she's like, what the heck is the matter with these people? So she was just going to let it go. And then somebody else sent her a private message that said, can we please ask everybody to be more professional because that's really offensive to me. Well, of course it's offensive. Of course it is.
Jeez.
So now she had to get on and said, please make sure we're only using this chat for professional, blah, 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 because be sensitive to other people's this. And why these people are over 18 years old. Yeah. Why do we have to tell them that? So I'm not looking forward to that kind of nonsense, but whatever. So good morning, everybody. It's 9/8. Already a week into September. That means October is around the corner. That means you guys better get yourself together because you know what comes after that? Christmas.
I can't wait. Are you getting cooler weather?
Not till next Thursday, I think. Not till this coming
really?
Week. Yeah. So like it's so hot, I cannot go outside. I can't even enjoy my coffee. I used to enjoy my coffee in the morning with the birds outside. I can't. It's just so hot. Oh. I don't know. It's got to stop soon because I've had enough.
Right.
Done. So, welcome everybody. Good morning. We have a lot of stuff to sell today. We were just talking backstage and we were like, we got a lot of stuff to sell. So, I hope you guys can hang out with us, or if not, you can come back and watch in the replay. I have a show and tell, so I'm going to start off with the show and tell. So you all know I like to do assemblages and that, and my friends know this too. And so my friend called me the other day and she's like, I gotta come talk to you, or you gotta come here. We gotta talk. I have something to ask you, a favor. Okay. So I go over to her house and she's like, listen, her son is getting married. And he is, she said, when he was a little boy, he loved dinosaurs. And she said he loved dinosaurs, especially this one particular one. And she said the word, and I cannot remember it, but when I was talking to my son about it, he knew exactly what it was. So apparently this was a popular dinosaur. So she pulls out 2 plastic dinosaurs and she says, I'm making him a groom's cake. Can you make these into a bride and groom? Well, you just know. I love that kind of crap. So I'm going to show you the groom first. I'm going to show you the bride first. It's called the plesiosaurus. Plesiosaurus. So here she is. Now I'm going to give you the full lowdown on her. So here she is. So she has a little diamond ring. I put a little diamond stud there. And she's got a, what do you call that? Garter. And then this is her veil. And then this is her dress. So the dress is going to be hot glued on, so it's not on her yet. But I'll show you her dress. Oh. Okay. So this is her dress. And it's going to go around her body like this. And then her veil will go over top, just like that. So that's the girl. Okay, that's the bride. And then her flowers are pink, white, and maroon. So I made this cute little bouquet for her.
Oh, cute.
Now here's the problem, crafters. Are you ready? I need help. Caroline's already given me some good ideas. So if you have a good idea, throw it in there. Here's the groom. So I'm not going to show you his head just yet. Here's his little cufflink thingies. He's got a little ring I put on his hand too. She wants a top hat, but this thing has a horn on it. So I tried to start to make the top hat. And quite frankly, he just looks like a rabbi to me.
Yes.
Now he's going to have a bow tie here. I haven't finished that, but this is how far I got. Now I did make the top to the hat, but look what happens. She wants part of the horn to stick out because that's what he's known for, I guess. I don't know. But this is as far as I got. And of course, you know, I love doing this, but now look.
Oh, you know, I never thought you could always like Google how other people dress up, because I know people have done.
I did.
This
I found one. But they didn't have the dinosaur they used. I found it on Pinterest. They used a T-Rex, so that it didn't have a horn. The horn is killing me. The horn is killing me.
Oh.
But anyway, he's going to have a cummerbund. I have a black satin cummerbund I'm sewing. So anyway, this is my show and tell. This will be on the groom's cake at the wedding. Yeah. Get a life, Chris. Get a life. That's my show and tell. So if anybody has any ideas about how to make that hat, now Caroline gave me some ideas. I'm going to try that next. But yeah, and it's due by the end of September. So I'm all right with time, I think. I just have to figure it out. But other than that, everything has been going just well. Just swell. Just swell. Oh, I made corn chowder yesterday. I was going to take a video of it, but it was a lot of steps. And I was like, I can't. I'm too tired this week. Turns out I curdled it, which... Could you tip the hat forward? Yeah, I think that's what Caroline suggested too, tipping it a little bit. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I'm going to try that next.
Or you know what? You could actually put the You know what'd be funny is if you put the top hat on its tail.
I know, like I don't. I mean, she doesn't mind if I glue to these things. It's just that
Because it's a groom's cake, isn't it supposed to be funny?
well, I guess she thinks the funny part is that there's dinosaurs on top of
Oh,
that cake. I'm just curious what the rest of the cake looks like. Like, oh, well, she said the top of the cake, they're going to take breadcrumbs, not breadcrumbs, graham cracker crumbs, and sprinkle it across the top to look like sand. So I'm wondering if like it's going to look like grass, like I don't know. Yeah, she wants the horn to stick out. Yeah, I'll try it, Marcy, because that might be what I have to do.
Because I don't know if hot glue will really stick to the rubber. That's the only problem. Hot glue doesn't really stick to
with
rubber.
the dress.
Yeah.
Good morning, Bud Files. So I might just do the E6000 for the dress, not hot glue it, because and I don't want to melt the thing either. You know, nothing worse than a melted dinosaur, in my opinion.
Are you putting a tutu on it?
Yeah, it's the dress is only going through the back part.
Oh, just
right here. So this is the dress. This is the dress.
I would put ribbon underneath.
That's what I was doing. I was tying it, but it won't stay tied.
Use double-sided tape then.
Oh, I can do that.
Yeah, use double-sided tape, or
I even have Velcro.
Yeah, you could use Velcro, or you could hot glue a pipe cleaner to the dress.
I have pipe cleaners too. I have white.
If you hot glue a pipe cleaner to the rim of the dress, you could wrap the pipe cleaner around the waist, and it should hold on.
And I do have white pipe cleaners.
Because then they can adjust it if they need to for the cake.
Like, I don't need another thing on my plate, but I love this woman dearly. So I would do anything for her, and her kids are wonderful. So, all right. So that's my show and tell for today. Yay. All right. So let's go through some logistics and get the show on the road because we got a lot today. I got a lot.
All right. Where's the logistics? Here. Thank you guys all for coming. We appreciate you. Here, just some logistics to think about. Good morning, everyone. My name is Caroline, aka Yunstargirl. I'm here with Chrissy's Corners for Collectors. Please respect everyone in the chat and be kind to one another. And if we don't get to all your comments, sorry. I'll try to do my best to pull up on the screen. We are dual streaming on 2 different channels. We're on Yunstargirl's channel and Chrissy's Corners for Collectors channel. So keep that in mind. So if you don't see one another in the chat, that's why, because you could only be streaming one of the chats. So just make sure if you want to see each other, open both of our chats. Make sure you're in all messages and live chat as well, because if you're in top chat, you won't be able to see your message on time and there'll be a little delay. So just make sure you're in all messages and live chat. And if you're watching on the TV, thank you. Please subscribe and like. Items are sold as is. Is there any caveats with the items? We'll let you guys know. Ask questions if you have questions. Pinned to the top of the chat is the Jot form. Jot form just asks for basic information. If you're not registered with us, just fill that Jot form out. It asks for your YouTube name, your email, where we should ship the item to, and additional comment if you want to ask us to bring something to the future, if you're wondering if we have anything else to sell. You can ask us in the comment area. If you don't want to fill out the Jot form, that's okay. You could always email Chrissy and I, or hit us up on Instagram. Invoicing is done differently for each seller. I usually invoice on Mondays, unless you have an open box, which some of you guys do have an open box with me and Chrissy. So just let us know when we should invoice you. If we have any starting bids will be $2 increments. So if we start something at $10, it'll go 10, 12, 14, 16, so forth. Okay. You must be 18 years or older to purchase, but if you're not 18, you could watch. Then you're more than welcome to watch. Shipping, Chrissy ships from Arizona. I ship from Texas. So if you guys have any questions about that, we both do pirate ship to try to get you guys the best shipping as possible. We don't make any money off of the shipping, etc., etc. Chrissy, when will you do invoicing?
Probably either Wednesday or Thursday this week because Billy's going to be away on Monday and Tuesday. So I'm going to say Wednesday and Thursday. I think the only person I have an open box with right now is Alice, and I think only Alice. I'm not sure. But if you have an open box with me, I usually like to keep them open for just 2 weeks. So just communicate if something's going on. Just communicate.
And if you guys do watch this in the replay, leave a comment below, even if you don't purchase something, because leaving comments below really helps out our channel, share it out to people. And we really appreciate everyone that shares out our lives and everything and our videos to everyone else, because the more chances we get to be on YouTube, the more hopefully we'll be on for the fall.
Okay, I tried to move the camera, but if that sun behind me is too much, let me know. But I'm kind of at a weird angle, so I don't want to.
I think you're fine. You're fine.
Okay.
I usually use letters to claim my items. Chrissy uses words. We both have a ticker today, so if you're interested in any of the items we on the bottom of the ticker, just say P and then the item. Either say please or say P and the item, and then we'll show the item. And I'll try to catch it in the chat if you guys want to see something. And if there's something that you guys are looking for that we don't have in the chat, let us know. And I do have miniatures today.
So Marcy, if I do, doesn't the boutonniere have to go on a certain side of the groom? I forget because it's been a long time.
So,
well, I can actually put something right here, but I'm going to have to glue it to him. And so I got to make sure that the glue is going to stick. But yes, he will get a boutonniere right here and a bow tie that I'm working on.
You can't tuck it in the cuff, Chrissy? The boutonniere? Put the boutonniere on a pipe cleaner and tuck it in his cuff?
Oh, I could. I might be able to left. Yeah, I think there is something that you put it on one side rather than the other. So his left. Okay. His left would be this side. Yeah, there's still room there. I think so. I don't know why I know that. Well, my sister was a florist and we did a lot of wedding flowers. So I know that for whatever reason, but I don't remember. It's been a long time. And remember, I'm on round 2. First one, now I got Billy. So, and I don't remember, did he have a boutonniere? Yeah, I guess he did have a boutonniere. I don't remember. I don't know. All right, so let's get started, kids. Do you want to go first, Caroline?
It don't matter.
Whatever you want.
Let's have you go first. You're on the screen.
Okay, so let me get my banners up here. Banners. All right, I'm going to put the ticker up first. So again, if there's something in the ticker you want to see, let me know. I'm going to start with the lace slot. Is Shanika here?
Yeah, she's here.
Okay. Shanika, I'm going to start with the lace slot just in case you have to leave. I pulled it out and it's going to be $8. I'm going to show you what's in the lot. There's different sizes. So some are like this bit long, some are short. I mean, I don't know what you're planning on doing with it, but I'm going to show you what I have that I put together. And I am slowly rolling it up. It'll come to you pretty. It won't look like this. But, okay, so lace. This is kind of an old pattern. This is not an old pattern. This is a new pattern. And you're going to get it all for $8. This is a vintage piece. There is a tear here, but the rest of this is in good shape. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? And then I've got this one. This is a long piece. This is kind of like a bridal piece. I've got some brown lace, which is kind of neat. You got 2 long pieces of that. So if you're doing something for the fall, like a wreath, I've got this is kind of interesting. It's a navy lace, kind of like you can see through it. I've got another piece of lace that is not like the other ones. It's different. Then I have this is just a little piece of like clear lace. I've got this one that looks like crocheted lace. It's red and white. Then I've got this whole scan of, this is a vintage yellow. And you're getting this whole scan of it. And then I've got also a vintage green one. And this is brand new old stock. I've got some blue in a little package like that. This is how the rest of them will come, all packaged up.
Yeah. Shanika says
This one,
she does like your options so far.
okay. And I have more. I can make another lot if anybody else is interested, but this is a real fine, tiny one. Look at that. That's what I used for the garter belt on the dinosaur.
Cute.
Did you ever think you'd hear those words together? Garter belt, dinosaur? No. And this one, that one. And then I've got a piece of this like salmon color. Good morning, Venus. And blue. That's a short little piece though. And then this looks like it might have been part of a runner, but it's like a flesh tone, like a very pale peach color.
She said, do you have any multiple colors? I guess.
I don't have any multiple colors of lace. I do have doilies that are multiple colors. So I don't know what you might be using them for, but I can pull those out. Where are they? I don't know. They're here somewhere. I can pull them out, but they're doilies.
Thank you, Danielle. Okay, so Shanika would like the lace.
Okay, Shanika, and I'll put a couple more pieces in there, just because it's nice.
Oh, Shanika's working on junk journals. That's why she was asking.
Oh, so it doesn't matter the length then? Okay, that's good.
If you have multiple colors, it'd be great for her though.
Like, are you saying rainbow?
I think she means like if the lace is different colors.
Oh, different. Yeah, I actually have some black too that I didn't pull out, but I will add to it. So thank you so much. All right, so that takes care of that.
Can you show jewelry box for the next one? Marcy wants to see that.
Sure.
Oh, and then if you have any doilies, bring that out too.
All right, I'll have to get them when Caroline's showing because they're in a box, but I don't see the box.
Good morning, Simone.
I'll have to find the box because I'm not sure what I did with the box, but I have a whole bunch of doilies. Oh, they're right there. Okay, I know they're there. All right, the jewelry box. This is a jewelry box. I don't know where it was made, and it's going to be $14. So the bottom has this red felt on it, and it's this tin, like it's covered in this tin, and it has beautiful flowers on it. And the top has this lovely Buddha woman.
Oh, that's really pretty.
So I'll show you the inside. There's the latch. So I'll show you the inside. It's very plain, but it's, so it's just a very pretty box. And it is, good morning, Venus, 7 by, I think 5. Yeah, 7 by 5. And then it's 2 inches tall. So it's 7 by 5 by 2 inches. And it's just a real pretty box. And there's no issues, like there's no tarnishing on it. I think it may have been made in India because of the design, but that's the jewelry box, and that's $14. All right, and then I'll show one more item, and then Caroline's gonna go. So no more requests, right? That was it?
Yes, that is metal on the outside, right, Chrissy?
Yes, it's like a tin, like foil, like a tin foil. So
I think it's like aluminum and it's embossed.
Yeah, and then it's like drawn in, I guess. I don't know, engraved maybe. I don't know. So it's really pretty. Okay, the next one is going to be a glass decanter. Before anybody decides that they want this, just let you know it's big. So if you're concerned about shipping, I'm going to tell you it's 12 inches tall.
Does your jewelry box have a latch?
Yeah. So here's the front. This is the latch. And then this is the inside. And it's got really good hinges on it too. Like they're like recessed in there. Why can't I talk today? I don't know what's going on.
Did you not have her coffee?
I have the coffee sitting right here. Look at my big Taurus mug from Ray Dunn. I don't know. Anyway, that's the box. Okay. If you want to see it again later, I'll pull it back up. So this is the decanter. It's 7 by 12. And it is blown glass. It's like this. You can see the color. It's like this orangey color. It looks like a little mushroom on top. It's not marked, but it is blown. And you can see all the bubbles in there. I think you can see the bubbles in there. And then the top comes off. And it's got this plastic, which is in really good shape. There are no chips or cracks in this. Now, they had something in it. And there's like a little film on the bottom, but it's not terrible. I did not put anything in there to clean it yet because I just didn't really want to play with it too much. But if you put one of those effervescent denture thingies in it, it probably, you can clean it right out. But anyway, this is going to be $16. I will tell you, this is going to be at least 4 to 5 pounds. So again, if you're concerned about shipping, it's a very large bottle. It is a little heavy, but it's really very stunning. I love all the little bubbles in the top of this. I just think that's cool. There it is. So this is the last time I'm showing this. It's going on eBay. And now that I have all this lovely room in my eBay room, I'm so excited. So that's $16. Those are my 3 items. And what I'm going to do is take this off.
Go grab
the doilies.
Doilies, and if you have any other lace, I guess.
Okay. I'm going to put my camera on mute.
Okay. All right. Good morning, guys. All right, let's see. What do I have? Here's my little ticker. And my lighting is a little wonky today because my light is not cooperating with me. So I made some mini little ornaments with some vintage fabric I had left over. So I wanted to show you guys. These are mini ornaments. They're those quilted ornaments. This one's a pumpkin one with some vintage little green fabric. So here's a pumpkin one. And then the other one I have is a green one. I was thinking of Alice when I was making this one because she likes green. So this is a little mini one. Now I made bigger ones too. But these are the little mini ones I made. It was really fun doing this. So they're one of a kind, and they're made with vintage fabric. I got this vintage fabric from Wisconsin. I love it. The little flowers. So I made many versions of that. I thought those were really fun. Yeah, do you guys remember seeing those? The only reason why I was thinking about that is because I was thinking of Bridget, because Bridget always has beautiful ornaments. So I was thinking about these ornaments because it was actually inspired by Bridget. And you guys know who I'm talking about when I talk about Bridget. Bridget, the baker's daughter. Ooh! Oh, Debbie, sorry. I didn't send you a picture of the owls. I don't know where I put my owls. But next week, hopefully I'll find it by next week. It's in one of my totes. I'm glad you liked your goodies, Debbie. Yeah. Aren't these fun? I know. I miss Bridget too. And I'm sure Bridget's always thinking about all you guys too. She's decorating for fall, so maybe I'll ask her if she'll take a fall picture for me of her beautiful Hallmark house. I think Bridget has one of those Hallmark houses. It's so beautiful. I know, I miss working with Bridget and Kraken. All right, the next item I have is a pumpkin ornament. I made this. It's one of a kind. So it's a little resin ornament. with 2 little pumpkins on it. And I glitter fried it. The glitter won't shed. It won't come off. So if anyone's interested, it's just $4. Hope you guys are having a fun weekend. Thank you guys all for being here. Make sure you guys thumbs up and share. Okay, I have a miniature Santa hat. I only have 4 of these left. If you're interested, they're only $1 each. They're miniature hats. You could put it on a little figurine. They're only $1 each if you're interested in those miniature hats. Otherwise, I still have witches hats. This is a Santa hat. And those are $1 each. And Chrissy's not back yet. Oh,
I'm
no,
back.
there she is.
I couldn't find it. And I was like, what did I possibly do? And then I remembered I have them in these baskets. And I was using it as a riser in my Halloween thingy. Hi, Debbie Duda. I didn't see you pop in. Okay. I did find another piece of lace, Shanika. I'm throwing in your bag too, just so you know. Okay, so I'll show you my doilies. I don't have a price set for them, so I'll just show you the ones that you were talking about. There's 3 of these, and they're multicolor. They're all the same. So what I use these for, I don't have a picture of the one I made, but I made an assemblage for Thanksgiving in a pie plate.
Oh, yeah, that was cool.
I glue these to the background of the pie plate. So that's why I get all these little doilies. This one has multiple colors on it. They're like little pansies. And then these are Christmassy colors. So like when I made the Van Gogh chair, I was going to use a doily for underneath that. This is a weird doily. I don't understand this one. It's got like 2, it's like 2 sewn together.
Is it a pillow?
I don't think so. It's weird. I don't understand it. It's confusing me. Good morning, Apple.
Wait, Chrissy. So
Yeah.
Shanika likes the colorful one. So how are you selling these?
I will.
Are you selling them each or?
No, what I'll do is I'll add them to the lace and we'll say 12 for the lace and the doilies. How is that? Does that sound good for you? Those are the only colorful ones I had. So if that sounds good for you, Apple, you sounded terrible. You better get some chicken soup in your body. Pronto.
Who did?
Okay, Shanika. So these and the lace, and I'm going to add some black lace to that, and we're going to call it 12. Okay, we're good. You better get some chicken soup in you. I mean it. Because you sounded awful.
You wrote that down, right, Chrissy? I don't need to.
Yeah, I did. I just wrote it down. Okay. What am I showing next? All right, there's my ticker. I'm going to show this. This is Tanala, but it's different. It's green. Now, it's not marked Mexico or anything, but it's this deep, deep green. Look how pretty that green is.
What?
And it's just, there's no birds on it that I could see. Anyway, I just see flowers on it. I just see like the flowers on it.
Wow, that's really pretty.
It's really kind of neat because of the color. Like you just don't normally see that color, you know? And Shanika, let me know if you want an open box too. It is 7 inches high. It's a little weighty. There's some glaze skips right here. They're not chips though. They're just kind of like light, like the glaze kind of dripped down from it. But other than that, it's really a pretty color. So this is $10. And again, it is made in that Mexican pottery type design, but it's not marked Mexico. So I just like the color. You know, green is my birthstone and I love green. But
Shanika
anyway,
would also like the colorful flower doily.
The color for what?
flower. She says, don't forget the colorful flower doilies.
Shanika, yeah.
Oh,
These?
I don't know if she wants more. I don't know.
Okay.
Can
Well,
you
what
show?
I can do is what I can do, Shanika, is if I have anything else, I'll take a picture of it and send it to you, and then you can tell me if you want it or not.
Not that one, but the other one. She said.
Which ones?
I don't know. You want to show them again, and then after that, can you show the birds?
Yeah. Not that one, but the other one. This one? The only other colorful ones I have are the Christmassy ones. Christmas, I have 3 Christmas, and then I have the pansies. The pansies are pretty cute. They would be cute in junk journaling. You'd have to cut them apart.
That's really cute.
And there's no tears in it, and they actually feel pretty stiff. So I think somebody had put some starch into it.
Yeah, that one. That's
this
the one. Yeah.
You don't want the other ones then. Am I correct? Just this one? What I'll do is I'm going to send you one of the other ones too and see if you can work your magic. I'm going to send you a Christmas one too. All right.
If anyone else is interested in the doilies, let us know.
All right.
Hello, Jeannie.
Hi, Jeannie. The bird you said, right? I got to stand up and get it.
Yeah. So. Show the birds.
You're going to see my big bone.
Okay. Shanika said okay on the doilies.
Okay. Okay. I believe this is Odagiri. Yes, it is Odagiri. So it's this adorable. And I know we use the same words over and over again, and sometimes it gets repetitive, but OMG. And that this thing is in peace. There's no issues with it. So it says, I'd like to teach the world to sing. It's a music box. It is marked Odagiri.
Chrissy, I'll be right back. It's all you.
It's a mama. It's all me. That's scary. It's a mama feeding her 2 babies. And it plays, I'd like to teach the world to sing. So, Odagiri, and it's $12. And I can't see the chat, so hold on 1 second. I forgot to pull the chat up. Yeah, the Coke one. Hello, Janine. Anything else? So yeah, and this is not terribly big. It's just darling. 4 inches wide and 4 inches tall. So that is Odagiri, and I'd like to teach the world to sing. So if you're interested in that, let me know. All right, next thing. This is not this. I don't have this planned, but when I was over there looking for the lace, I know you guys do junk journaling. I got a box of wood cutouts, and I got it at like a garage sale, and I thought I would use it, and I've got so many of them. But if you do junk journaling or any kind of crafting, you might be interested in it. And I don't know what they were used for, and I'm going to charge $4 for these. Okay, so they're panels, they're wood panels. So like this one has like the India, it looks like India. They're wood cutouts and they're very light. These though are like just a design. They're all the same except for that one panel. And this says Eid Mubarak. I don't know.
Is this your bird lot?
No, I showed the bird one.
Oh, okay.
This is just an extra die cuts that I just saw. And then there's some of these. So if you do like junk journaling or whatever, these are light, they're wood, and you can paint them. I actually used 2 of these on my vampire kill kit, which is probably going to be done next week, God willing. So anyway, that wasn't really anything. I just threw them in there because I saw them back there.
Good
All right,
morning,
so let me
Billy.
correct my banners. All right, so I showed you that. Let me show you this. Okay, I've got 2 of these. They are new old stock, brand new in the box, Cape Cod Collection wine goblet. Now, look at the size of this thing. Who's going to have wine in this? Come on, stop it. But that's what they're called. And they're the beautiful cranberry red little goblet. You could put a candle in these and make them into like a little candelabra. You could put a little decoration in it for Christmas time or Thanksgiving. Let me see the red up there? How beautiful that red is. Thank you, son, for assisting me this morning.
Chrissy, yes, Chrissy made a vampire kill kit. It's a mini assemblage thing.
Yeah, I can show it to you guys. It's not ready yet, but I have 2 of these and they're going to be $5 each. So if you want to, if you're interested in those, they are new, old stock, brand new. They are by Avon. Remember, Avon was the one. And so yeah. So I've got 2 of those if you're interested in that.
Ooh.
And then anybody else have any requests?
We love assemblages.
Yes, my vampire kill kit. I got to figure out. Well, you know what? Hold on, because you know what? You're all crafters here. Where's Shanika? Get her on the line here. Shanika. Here's my dilemma. Shanika, here's my dilemma. I'm trying to distress the box, and I put a little too much silver on it. How can I tone that down? If anybody knows, I'm all ears. So this is the box it's going to come in, okay? And what do you need to take care of a vampire? This is a vintage Bible, red Bible. And it's a beautiful Bible. It's got gold here. It's beautiful. And then you need some wolfbane, which is not real, but I just did this to this little jar. And then the priest has to hold either a crucifix or a rosary, which I have a little black rosary in here. Some holy water. This is a vintage inkwell made in Japan. It says Japan on the bottom so that you can write down notes. And then I made this little quill with some beads in that. And then this is a mirror that I'm in the process of making. It's got a snake on it. And there's the mirror. That's a vintage piece too. And then these are the 3 stakes that I whittled down, sanded, and put some broken jewelry on it. And they're wood. Use black wax or distress ink. I have black wax, so you're just saying like lightly go over it? Oh, and a little bell to get rid of the evil spirits. So that'll be for sale probably in another week or so. And this,
Chrissy.
all of this, see those wood pieces I was telling you about? There they are. So.
Chrissy, when you get a chance, can you Smurf Jamie and
Smurf
Billy?
Jamie.
Can you text something in the chat so I make sure that you turn blue too?
So. Okay, Jamie's done. Okay. And you want Billy to be Smurf?
No, Billy, I smurfed on my end. I just need Billy to put in a comment. So I can make sure he's blue.
Remove some of the silvering. Yeah, I kind of went a little bit too big on the silvering. So I do have the wax though. So
I don't think it looks too much silver.
I don't know. I don't know. I got to work with it, but that's what's holding me back. And then inside, this material that you see here is going to be lining the box. And this is really cool material. Look at this material.
Ooh, that's cool.
So that's going to be in the box. But anyway, I'm going on a tangent again.
Yay, Billy's blue.
The supervisor, yeah.
Billy.
Sleep with one eye open. The supervisor I was with, she said, I said, at the end of the week, I said, can you give me any suggestions that you think would be helpful to me? She said to me, less is more.
That's true.
Because I talk too much. So I have to keep it short and sweet.
Okay.
You know, I wouldn't hurt him in a day because I love him no matter what. But there's days.
Right.
All right. I'm done. Let me get my ticker off here.
All right. Thank you guys all for being here. Make sure you guys thumbs up and share with one another. All right. What do I have next for you guys? Let me pull up my ticker.
There we go.
And I do have some miniatures too. Let's see. What do I have next? Oh, next thing I have is this vintage clog. It's hand painted. Well done.
Oh,
it's a starting bid of $7. It's in excellent condition. It was hand done. It was hollowed out. You could see the wood where they were carving it out. And then it's a souvenir from Holland. Right there. It's from 1992. Oh, it was a fun little souvenir gift from someone. That's where it's from. So starting bid is $7 for this thing, and it's about 7 inches long. Oh, that's a really good idea.
Yeah, that
Make
is
veins in it that looks like cracks.
Yeah,
in your kit.
That's a good idea.
Oh,
that is
Billy
so pretty. My brother-in-law, he's from Holland, and that is gorgeous. But we don't talk, so but he does wear wooden shoes. He really still does.
Really? Are they comfy?
Yes, he does. He loves them.
Oh.
Yep.
I remember those wooden shoes when I was younger, the wooden ones with the leather buckle on the top. You guys remember those? All right. If no one's interested in that, I will move on. All right. I have pens if anyone's interested. My pens are $8 each. There is a coffee pen.
Aww.
They write with black ink. This one is a stylus. This is one of the Harry Potter characters. So that one is a stylus and it's a pen. And then I have a little ghosty that's glitter. And then I have another little ghosty here that's orange and glitter.
Dr. Scholl's. Yeah, that's it, Gigi. Yep.
So if anyone's interested in these pens, they're $8 each. And if you see anything in the background you're interested, let me know and I'll pull it out. Okay. Next item I have is
blue and orange.
Oh.
I think Apple, are you claiming a blue and orange?
Did you want the pen apple? Or are you suggesting a color?
The pens. I think the orange one is a stylus. Is that correct, Carolyn?
This one is a pen.
Oh, it is a pen. Okay.
Yeah, this one's a pen and this one's a pen.
She wants
both of these? Okay.
Yes.
All right. I'll add it to your box. Thank you, Apple. And I do have more pens if you guys are interested.
I used my Sasquatch one this week at work.
Did you really? Did people ask you what it was?
I was just working with the one girl, and she saw the charm, and she said, "Is that a Bigfoot?" And I go, "Yeah." Oh, and she didn't say anything else, and I thought, I'm not giving anything else.
She said, "Oh."
Apple is Jameen. I don't know who you're watching from, but Apple is probably, is she in my chat, Caroline, or yours?
Apple's in my chat. So
She's in Caroline's.
We're dual streaming in 2 different channels. So we're on Yunstargirl's channel and Chrissy's Corners for Collectors. So if you don't see one person, it's because they may be in my chat versus the other chat. So here's a fun little purple skull. Last year I made some different skulls, and this one I made a purple one this year. So this is what you could do with lace. This is a gold lace applique. And the lace, I actually got this from Maria, California thrifter. And I put little eyes in there, and I put some bling in his teeth.
Oh, he's neat.
Isn't he? And he's super lightweight. He's not heavy at all. So this one is a starting bid of $8. It has like a metallic purple.
I like it.
I wanted to add more to it, but I didn't know what to add.
You could make one of his teeth gold.
Oh, well, the teeth is glittery
Oh,
in
okay.
there. I didn't think about making it gold, but I guess I could paint a gold one in there. I didn't think of that. But I put crystals in his eyes.
Give him like a nose piercing or a ear piercing, or, well, he doesn't have ears. Never mind. That's dumb. Shh, Chris.
No, I could probably poke holes in it, and you guys could hang your earrings from it if you wanted to.
Oh, that would be funny.
Have this as you could use this probably as an earring display or a headband display, because the lace has holes in it, so you could probably put earrings on it.
Oh, that'd be
because it wouldn't be that hard to put earrings. Oops, it wouldn't be that hard to put earrings on it, but it's fun. All right. This is not resin. This is plastic. No, if this was resin, this would be super heavy. I usually try to have lightweight things because I know it costs more in shipping. So this is super light to ship. No, that would be a lot of resin. If that's the case, then it wouldn't be that price. Resin, it would cost a lot more.
Morning, Maria. I didn't see you pop in.
Oh, thank you, Maria. Okay, that's just my 3. Back to Chrissy.
Back already. Wow, that's fast. All right, here's my ticker. I did that. I've got 2 DVDs for sale. I don't know if anybody's interested in DVDs anymore, but I got them. I don't know how I got them. I don't even know where they came, but stay. So they're 2 DVDs. They're in the case, and they are, I don't know where they came from. One is the Night of the Living Dead, and one is Hannibal Lecter 2-pack. So they're both in there. They're sealed up. If anybody's interested, they're $4 for the DVDs. They're Halloween DVDs. And they're $4 for the 2, if you're interested, because they are nice and, what does Roy say, crispy? I think he says crispy. All right, let me go up my line here. What do I have? I did that. I'll do this one. I have this little cute set of elephants. I know people collect elephants. These are just going to be $5. They have a sticker on the bottom, but it tore, and so it's ineligible to read. So you got the mama, and she's got this little baby with his trunk up, and he's sitting on his hiney. And then you got this little baby sitting on his side, and he's got his trunk up. They all have their trunks up. They are resin, and they're just $5 if you're interested in them. I found these in my eBay room when I was reorganizing it, and I forgot all about them. I've had them in there for years. So they're just 3 little elephants. They're resin, and they're $5 if you're interested in those. And then I have, all right, let me go down. let's see, where is this? Okay. All right. This is another new old stock Cape Cod collection. These are two pedestal mugs. Cape Cod collection, 2 pedestal mugs. This is $12. They're new in the box. And the boxes are in pretty decent shape too, surprisingly. And they're just these pretty little red cups. And you can drink out of them. I mean, you can put hot things in them, cold things in them. It's not going to hurt them. The beautiful pattern on there. Lots of detail. Beautiful color. Put it up to the light. You can see the color. So you're getting 2 of these in the box, brand new box. These are new old stock, and it's $12 for the set. So if you know somebody who collects these, this is a nice little gift for Christmas time. And they come just like that. These are from Avon. These splendid mugs are reminiscent of early American pressed glass called sandwich glass. I don't know what that means. Inspired by the lacy delicacy of these designs, particularly the classic Roman rosette pattern. So
Maria wants Avon?
This one, Maria?
Wait.
The 2 mugs?
Or does she want to see the Avon? Do you want the 2 mugs, Maria?
That's the Avon. The 2 mugs is this one. Did I have something that says Avon?
Well, wasn't the wine goblets Avon too?
Well, the wine goblets are also Avon. So I don't know when you popped in, but I have these wine goblets, Maria. They're $5 each. Same thing, new old stock. But these are really neat because they're round. They can be turned into like a candlestick, like a candelabra, candle holder. But these are $5 each. The 2 mugs are 12.
Never mind. She was just questioning if it was Avon.
They are Avon. Yes, they are Avon. So that's that. And then do I have one more, or is that 2? Is that 3?
No, you can show one more. Good morning, Johnny.
One more. Okay, I'll show these. Let's see. Oh, somebody wanted to see the print, I think, before, and I think I missed that. Okay, so this is one of those things that you do at Christmas time. Oh, this room is such a hot mess. It really is. Okay. So this is a gift box that you can give somebody at Christmas time. It's brand new, but it's a prank gift box.
Yeah. That box is so funny.
So it says bath and brew. So it's supposedly a shower head, then coffee maker for you to have your coffee in the shower. I'm going to kill her. I'm going to kill her. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Enough. Okay. That's our love language. So anyway, it's a gift box. It's only $3. And then you put your own gift that you're giving somebody inside there. So when they open it, they think, oh, a shower head with coffee. How different. Now, I'm going to tell you something. I would not be mad at that. The water comes out here. The coffee's here. You get Gigi soap. You're good to go, man.
Makes you wonder, were they watching the Jetsons when they were making that?
I don't know. But anyway, I saw it. I thought it was funny. And if I don't tell it, I might use it. So that's my free. No, that's my. I cannot talk today. I think I'm having a stroke because I can't talk.
Did you not have your coffee yet?
I'm still drinking it. I made a double cup.
It's probably because you had too much energy. Yeah, because now you're on a better schedule than you were before.
I know.
All right. Thank you guys all for being here. We really appreciate it. Okay, so what I made was
I didn't see Johnny pop in.
I made some quilted ornaments. So here's a bigger one. So this bigger one is $13 because it takes a little bit more, and it's really lightweight. It's not heavy. And I use vintage materials. So there's blue, turquoise, and white, and a little green, and a little sparkle. Okay. So that's the bigger one. Then this one is the medium size one, which is $11. And I use that really cool vintage fabric. That's really pretty. The oranges and yellows and mod colors. And I made an orange and green one.
That's a lot of work, Caroline. My God.
I know. I don't know what I was thinking.
Oh my God.
But I needed something tedious yesterday to work on. So this one's
come to my
$11.
house. I got plenty for you to work on.
So that one's $11. And then I made a pine cone one. This one's $10. And this one's a little different. And this is made with some vintage flower goodness.
Oh, that's cute. The pine cone one. I like.
There's a lot of funky colors in there. I thought that was kind of fun. And it's one of a kind because I only made one of each. Okay. And then my little small ones, which are $7, are these. I might make a couple little other ones. But these are $7 each if anyone's interested. This one's a green one. And then this one's an orange one for fall.
I was having trouble just sewing those stupid cufflinks on the dinosaur yesterday.
You were hand sewing those? I thought you would have hot glued them.
Well, I was going to hot glue them, and then, I was going to hand sew them, and then I was going to hot glue them, and then I went back to doing both, a little of each. Good morning, JGB. How are you?
Hello. I know, aren't these cute? So these are my little flower ornaments, or the quilted ornaments, if anyone's interested. Let's see. What else did I have? I have some vintage flowers. These are little package toppers made in Hong Kong.
Oh, those are cute.
So here is a yellow. Is this a daisy one or a sunflower?
It looks like a daisy.
Daisy. So they're the plastic ones. Okay, and that's, you would tie this part onto the package, or, a little miniature that you had. And then this one's a purple one that I have, and they're all plastic. And they're $4 each if you're interested.
Boy, they look real.
I know, don't they?
Wow. They look better than like the silk ones.
Mm-hmm. It's that plastic flower. I wish they would make plastic flowers again. Maybe they do. I just don't know. I haven't seen them. But this is from my Hong Kong stash. Because I used to go back and forth from Hong Kong to here. Oh, I miss traveling. I haven't been to Hong Kong in years. That one's purple.
How long is the flight for that?
About probably 16 hours now.
Oh my God.
If it's direct. Oh, it's not that bad. The best part is the eating. They feed you pretty well on those planes. Except I would one day love to be on business class going to Hong Kong. That would be nice.
You probably could put them on like a cake topper too, like a cupcake or a special, and then you can reuse it. That would be cute too.
Yeah, because it has that flat bottom. But you can do a ton of stuff with it. They're so light you can even hang them on the wall or do them as like tie backs on your curtains.
Mervyn's used to have those in the wrapping department. What's Mervyn's? Is that a store? I don't know. I've never heard of it.
It sounds like a department store. And then the next item I have, and then it'll be back to Chrissy, is my skeleton dude. $5. I love it that his feet move.
Oh my God, that's adorable.
His hands don't move, but the feet move. He's kind of cute. So if you want a Halloween friend, see, you can condense him.
Yoga. He's doing yoga.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yoga. He's a yoga skeleton.
He's a yoga skeleton.
All right, that's my 3. Back to Chrissy.
All right. So I've got some old bottles. Here's my ticker again. And then I've got some old bottles. So I'm going to sell these each, but there's 7 of them. So if you decide you want all 7, I will give you a break on them. So they are weathered. They are real old bottles. They're weathered. There's still some dirt in them. So this is the first one. They're going to be $2 each. This one does not look very old, but it looks like it may have had a stopper in it, but there's no stopper to that one. But I kind of think it's cute. And then you got this one, which is really old. This one says something on it, but for the life of me, I cannot make out what it says. But it has some wording around the top. And then on the bottom, I can't read the bottom either, but this looks like it had some ink in it. But it's kind of neat for like a Halloween display. That's why I got them. I bought a whole lot of them. This one's really cool. Look at that. And it's really distressed. This says made in the USA on the bottom. And then you've got this one, which reminds me of an inkwell. It's kind of clear glass. Then you've got this one, which is, I think is some kind of a medicine, like an aspirin or something. And then you get this one. So all of these, they're $2 each. If you buy them all, I will give them to you for $12. And again, they're just for decoration, Halloween. These are great Halloween. And what I like about this one is the shape of it and this long neck. So like you could put a doll's head on that, like a creepy doll head. That'd be kind of cool. And you could put some like fake black flowers or some of the flowers like Caroline with the eyes in it. You could get one of Caroline's flowers with the eyeball in it and stick it in there. That'd be really cool. So they're $2 each, $14 if you buy them separately. But if you buy them all, I will give them to you for $12. Just let me know. That's the first thing I have. All right. Next thing I have is a mug. Let me find it. Let's see. I know I put it in here. I know I did. Maybe I didn't. Oh, yes, I did. This is a Disney mug. This is, this still has the tag on the bottom. Disney Parks, made in Thailand. So this is a blue, it's a Hollywood studio. So it's got Mickey on this big hat. And then you've got the genie, and you've got Pinocchio, and you've got Cinderella, and you've got Beauty and the Beast, and Peter Pan, and the Tramp, Lady and the Tramp, and the Cars. And then inside you have Mickey's wizard hat. So brand new. There's a sticker on the back. It was originally bought for $14, $13.95, and I am selling it for $8. Brand new. If you're interested in the mug, that's the Disney mug. So that's number 2. And number 3. Oh, I have these. These are also these. Okay. I bought these to make something with Halloweenish. I have no time. So maybe one of you can figure something out. This is what I was going to do with them. So they're silver plated goblets, but look at the patina on them, right? So what my plan was to get 2 bottle brush trees, either orange or black, and put them in the top, and then have some like fake flowers like cascading down the side for Halloween for your table. So that's what my plan was to have it. The patina on these are so freaking cute.
Yeah.
They really are. You don't have to do anything to this. All you have to do is put something in it. And like if you're going to somebody's house for a Halloween party, or like whenever I go to somebody's house for a party, I like to give a little gift, like a hostess gift. And you put like some little, you can even make pumpkins. Like if you can get 3 different sized pumpkins, like a tower of pumpkins. What I was going to do with it was I was going to put a balloon in here, and I have some gray cheesecloth, and I was going to make ghosts, but I just ran out of time. So that's what I was going to use these for. It's $9. If you want them just for the silver plate, that's fine too, if you just like these. But I will tell you that this one, I can't tell what the letter is. This letter, it is engraved. I think it's an F. And then this one is, it's either a G or a U. Where is it? It's hard to see. It's right there. It's either like a G or a U. I don't know. So that's what my plan was to do it with these, was to turn them into some kind of Halloween thing. And you can get so creative with this. I mean, you could put ghosts on there. You could put, you could have something sitting on there. One thing I'd like to start bringing back are mummies. So I thought about maybe getting like 2 Barbie dolls and then just wrapping them in cloth, like a mummy, and then standing them up in there. The brain goes in very odd places. But anyway, that's that. And then so that would be my 3. I'm gonna show one more while I'm sitting here.
Yeah, you're fine.
Right behind me. I showed this last week, and so I didn't see anybody interested in it. But before I always try to show things twice before I put them on eBay. So the box is in pretty bad shape. The bottom of the box, what they did was they put tape around the box, idiots. But anyway, they put tape around the bottom box. So somebody pulled the tape here, and it ruined it. But if you're crafty, you can decoupage this box if you want to give it to somebody. But it's a flask set. So inside it comes like this. So you've got the flask. It's not engraved or anything. And it just says stainless steel, 8 ounces. You got the flask with the little twirly thing. And then to fill the flask, you got this cute little funnel. I've never seen a funnel this small. So you can fill your flask up, and then it comes with this little crystal shooter glass. So the inside of this box is in great condition. So what if you were crafty, you could cover and this is paper, this box. So you could easily decoupage this with some real pretty paper, the bottom and then the top, and give this as a gift. It would be really pretty. I mean, it's in great shape as far as structure. It's just that some ding dong put tape on it.
Boy, it'd be a good gift for a stocking stuffer, though.
Yeah, it's not an $8. I mean, my gosh, if you know somebody who does a lot of like football games, basketball games, hockey games, and they're, you put a little hot toddy together and take it with them.
Oh,
but anyway,
cute idea.
The flask. All right, so that's my 3.
Okay. Thank you, Chrissy. And if you guys see something you guys like, or if you're interested in the replay, let us know in the comments below if you're interested in anything. All right. Next items I have is I have this glass cornucopia vase. I don't know the brand. I don't remember. It has gold rim on the top. Some of it's a little bit faded though from wear and tear, I think, of using it. But I know you can buy some gold paint to repaint it, to put that luster back in. But it doesn't go that deep. Like I could put a pen in there. It doesn't go that deep. It's like that. So
that'd be really cute to put a little flower arrangement in for Thanksgiving time in your bathroom.
And it's clear, or you could put a little tea light in it too. It's in excellent condition. There's no chips or cracks. I mean, there is a little roughness from the mold that it was made in, but otherwise it's in excellent condition. Yeah, it'd be really pretty. And it's clear. So if anyone's interested, that's a starting bid of $8. $8. Let's see. And this is about 5 inches tall by 3 inches wide. So 5 inches tall that way, 3 inches wide up the top. So beautiful vase, excellent condition. All right. If no one's interested in that, I'll move on. I have a miniature lot. This is a polar bear lot. It's $7.
Oh,
It's not glued onto the base. It's loose. So I just stuck it on to help me hold on to it. So there's 3 little bears, and you get the little vintage pine tree thing. That's what the little pine tree looks like. Okay, so $7 for the set if you're interested. But if you're interested in the base is sold separately. Because I hand make those bases. So $7 for the set. For the miniatures. I have some Halloween signs still left. They're this big. So like a 3x3, I believe. You get 3 of them. It says, "Welcome to the haunted, no tricks, no treats, October 31st." So there's a set of 3 of those. And they're that big. Or you could paint over these and do whatever you want with them. And they have a little hanger on the back.
those
So
are
those are
cute.
$4. And then I had Halloween earrings, if anyone's interested. They're only $3 a pair. There is an orange cat one. This one's a white cat one with purple eyes and purple mouth. This is a pumpkin one. There's a little pumpkin girl with a trick-or-treat bucket. There's a Grim Reaper, purple hat, little skeleton kid with this bow.
These are great gifts for a little girl who, or anybody who has their ears pierced for Halloween rather than candy. This is a great idea, and then they can use them again the next year. You know,
I have these if anyone's interested. I have this style, and then I have another set. And then if you guys don't want Halloween in the next round, I have some Christmas stuff too.
Boo bags. That's what Debbie says all the time. Great. I think she said that last week too. Great for boo bags. I
have these also, if anyone's interested. I have some duplicates of these. So if you want more than one pair, I have them. So there's a black ghost, a wicked, the scream guy, and a little pumpkin. And I think I have this one with the little witch too, which I don't think I brought over here. All right. That is my 3. Back to you, Chrissy.
I'm trying to see what I have left here. Okay, I think, let me look at my banners because I think I have these buckets. I showed them 2 weeks ago, I think. They're the McDonald's bucket, the collectible ones that people collect. Chair, give me a break. There we go. Okay, so I've got pumpkin. I've got 3 pumpkins. That's the pumpkin one. And I do have the holder for the top. They're just separate. So I've got 3 pumpkins. I've got 1, 2, 3 ghosts. Now this ghost, somebody put stickers on it, but you can easily get those out.
Good morning, Yippee.
This is a different face of a ghost. So I have that face. And then I've got 1 Frankenstein face. So they're $7 each if you're interested in those. I have some test tubes that I did not put in my ticker, but if you're, and these are really good also for crafters, bead crafters. So you're gonna get 10 of them, and I'm gonna sell them for $6. They're glass tubes with a cork, brand new, never been used. So they're going to be $6 for both, if anybody's interested. So they're both exactly the same. And you also could take them and put like a cutting of a plant in it, and maybe somebody can make you a wood rack with a hole drilled in it, and you can have some plants, or you can use them for Halloween for, you know, like a test tube looking thing, whatever you wanted to do. You could also put spices in it for Christmas time if you want to do a stocking stuffer. Like if you get like an Italian blend, and you put it in here, and then you wrap a real pretty ribbon around it with a little tag that says blend and whatever's in that blend. That's a cute little gift for a favor if you're going to have a party, or anything like that. You can use them for that. You can use them for a bridal shower gift. You can do whatever you want with them.
Ooh, or put a cigar in it.
Yeah, they are. Now that you say that, they're 5 inches long. So, and they're brand new, never been used. So I do have those for anybody who's a beater or a crafter. And those are $6. You're getting both of them. So that's less than $1. This is a pumpkin. I had this last week. And then somebody crocheted this pumpkin. It's just a glass like fishbowl, but somebody put the pumpkin, crocheted it on there and put some felt faces. The pumpkin is going to be $5 if anybody's interested in that. And then I think I showed everything that I can think of. I do have an ephemera lot, but I have not gone through this ephemera lot. Is there anybody who's interested in looking at this with me? Because I don't want to be on too long. I don't want to go too long. But if nobody's interested in ephemera, I'm not even going to bother. I'll take it next week. But I have not even been through it. So
well, you're fine, Chrissy. We've only been on for like 1 hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, let's see what's in here. And I'm going to tell you, I have first dibs, people. So this lady had this at a garage sale in this package, and I said, "What's in here?" And she said, "Just scrap paper." But I could have peeked a little bit. So here's some stamps. Oh, wait a minute, this is not the right one. This is not the right one. This is the one from last week. I don't know what I did with the other one. All right, this is the one from last week I had. This was, I forget. I think this was $10. Yeah, this was $10. So, I gotta find the other one though. All right, so the ephemera. Because I was going to say, I had a bag of stamps just like that.
Chrissy, I forgot. Did you show the prank item? Someone did ask for prank.
Yeah, I did show it. Yeah.
Okay.
That was the shower thing. More stamps. Maybe this is it. Holy cow. Oh, some Monopoly money? Did I show Monopoly money last week?
I don't remember you even showing ephemera last week.
Maybe this is it. Oh, this is it. Okay, this is the right one. This is really neat. This was not in last week. This is a test from the Navy Department. Is there a year on this? Remember these tests? Now he got a score of 39. Look at. Remember the test where you had to fill out the little dots?
Yes.
This is from the Navy Department. It says Navy Department. And he got a 39. He didn't do so good. I guess it's 39 out. Yeah, it's 39 out of 100. So there's one of those in there. I don't know what that's about. Oh, here's a doily, a little yellow doily. Yeah, this is new. I didn't. Ooh, this is an old Christmas card. Vintage Christmas card. Look at that. That's pretty.
Good morning, Alice.
Good morning, Alice. Oh, there's some old maps in here. Really old maps. Some tissue paper that has bunnies on it. A picture of a dog and it says Happy Holidays. Look. Aw. Some music pieces of paper. This Schlitz girl. That's not easy to say. Some music sheets. Oh, some more tissue. Everything's falling. Shrimp and sesame noodles. Oh,
Yum.
yum. So anyway, there's a whole package in here. There's a card, some kind of card. Phone messages, paper. This is a picture of a band. It looks like an army band. And this is a picture of a teepee. And more stuff. And more stuff. Oh, this is butter. This was never used. It was a butter wrapper.
That's cool.
That's neat. I don't know. There's just a lot in here. Holy cow. Ooh, what's that? Why you step out in front with a Willys? Oh, a Willie is a Jeep, right? Yeah, I don't know. Some kind of advertising. The alphabet. That'd be cute for a junk journal. Some pages. What's this say? Bailey Auto Supply, 1955. It cost him $3.19 for a set A. Can't read it. A BP8. Can't read it. And an old something. $3.19. An old a Beano card.
Beano.
Beano, not bingo. Some old paper. And then just some loose stuff, guys, like more stamps. Holy cow. More stamps. Look at this old card. Look at that. More stamps. No, these are little cutouts of some kind of cutout. What are these? These are little cutouts too. More stamps. Queen Elizabeth in her prime. What is this? This is a face. I think that's it. Oh, here's an old pencil drawing or pen drawing.
Debbie says $10 for ephemera. You want to
Yes.
throw her a ephemera packet?
Do you want this whole packet? You got it. There's still more stuff in it. There's some of these tags, if you need those too. There's more stuff in here, Debbie, but I'm not taking it all out. We'll be here all day. You got it, Debbie. Do you want an open box? Let me know. All right. Lots of stamps. You got stamps coming out know what.
There's a ton of stuff you could do with that.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Okay.
He said.
And I'm going to tell you, Debbie, it doesn't stink. Like sometimes, old things stink. I won't say the word, but it's a beer coaster.
Well, sometimes how paper, if you put paper in a tote with a box of baking soda, the Arm & Hammer, or a generic, it'll take if you put it in like a cool place, it'll take the the mildewy smell. Oh wow, lucky strike. Yes,
Somebody cut those all out.
Open box for Debbie, please.
Okay, Debbie, you got it. This is really cool stuff. I like it. I love ephemera. Anytime I could buy it, I will. What does this say? Step 1, make machine. Oh, it's a pattern for something. And there's this big postcard. I don't know where that is, but it's pretty. Looks like it might be the Washington coast. Okay, so that's it for me. Caroline, you're up. I'm going to put all this stuff back in here.
All right, I'm going to just do a recap because...
Yeah, I'll do a recap too, and then we're done.
Okay. Let's see. If you guys see anything in my ticker, let me know. All right. Yeah. There's always time to craft. Even if you do little bits at a time, like sometimes I can't craft one item in one day. There's no way. There's not enough time. You just got to craft in steps. All right. So I have these miniature quilted ornaments. If you're interested, they're $7 each, or I have the other sizes. So there's an orange one and there's a green one. So they're the fun little quilted ones. They're one of a kind. And then I had my mini pumpkin ornament. If anyone's interested in this one, $4. I have my mini Santa hat. Pen is sold separately. If you're interested in the pen is $8, but the mini hat is $1. And I do have some witches hats left. A beautiful clog shoe from Holland. Souvenir, $7. If anyone's interested in my pens, I still have some pens. Here's a pumpkin stylus one. Here is a Harry Potter one. That's a stylus. This one, these two are pens. This one is Dumbledore. And then this one is the Scream. The Scream guy, I have charms. If you just want the charms, I have the charms. Or if you want them in the earrings. The charms are just $1 if you want the Scream charms. You hang up. I like it that he has the rotary phone. Or the dial tone phone. Let's see. I have the purple skull. Oops. It's a really cool purple metallic skull. $8. If anyone's interested in that.
Is that a mini blue Santa, she said?
My mini blue Santa. Mini blue Santa, yes. This one, if anyone's interested, it's a little assemblage. He would be a starting bid at $8. He's on one of these vintage blocks. He's so pretty because it's sparkly.
He's cute.
Isn't he? So if you're interested in that, starting bid $8. Or I also have these miniatures, Debbie. Yeah, but some of these you have already. Some of these you don't. At the top, I have the vintage choir boys. Oh. Those are super. They're like the choir boys are celluloid, I think.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So they're super old. And then I have these guys, the little flocked bear, and a mini Santa or a mini snowman. And then I have miniature bottle brush trees. I have a ton of those. And I have a mini hat. So yes, that's my blue Santa. Cute. You can hang it like an ornament if you want to. He's cute. And I put little elves on the side. So fun. I have to make more of these, but I haven't had time to make more of these. Fun and simple. Okay. What else did I have? My skeleton dude over here, he's $5. Cornucopia vase. Anyone interested? $8. It's clear with a gold rim. Polar bear set. $7. And Halloween signs. You get a set of 3 of them, $4. Halloween earrings, $3 choice. I have those. I have these. And that's it, I think. Yeah, that's it. Back to Chrissy.
All right. So for my recap, I have my ticker going on the bottom. So if anybody is interested in something you see there, let me know. Otherwise, I'm not going to pull everything out because, it just takes forever. But you guys, if you see anything that is going across the bottom that hasn't sold and you want to see it, let me know and I will pull it out. I have a Otagiri bird that plays something. I forget. I like to teach the world to sing. I have a decanter. I have elephants. I have 2 mugs. I have a Cape Cod, goblets, flask, the crank, the bottles, the buckets. I have a pitcher that's like Tanala, the jewelry box, and that's all I had. So if anybody's interested in any of those, let me know, and I will pull those for you and get them going. Yeah, Debbie, send us a picture so we can put them in show and tell. The polar bear set. Can you make something similar with tigers or lions, Caroline? Well, Debbie, we're all in that. Yeah, you probably weren't here earlier when I was showing my vampire case. Yeah. And you probably didn't see the dinosaurs. Was Debbie here when I was showing the dinosaurs? I don't know. Oh my. And bears, oh my. Lions and tigers. Somebody asked me yesterday if I would make an assemblage that had to do with mermaids. So I'm going to think about that. But I think it'd be I like to use vintage stuff. And I don't know that there's a lot of vintage mermaid stuff. I don't know. But so I'm going to think about the mermaid thing. Let's see what happens. Well, guys, oh yes, Debbie was here for that. Yes. I have some things I have to do this afternoon, so I want to thank you all for coming in here. I want to let you know that we appreciate every single one of you who comes, even just to chat with us. We're so glad that you can spend your Sunday mornings with us. If you are watching this on the replay, make sure that you you can leave a comment and we'll see that comment, or you can reach out to us individually. Oh, that's a lion.
Yeah, this is from The Lion King. It's from the 100th anniversary from Disney. I know I have this one for sure.
What is it on? It's just a stand?
Yeah, so they had toys that were on little stands of little figures of each Disney cartoons. Yes, Shanika, she has an open box for you.
Yes, I do. That's cute. Thank you, Gigi. Thank you, Barb. Thank you, Alice, Shanika, Debbie. Let's see, I don't want to miss anybody. Marcy, Apple. Hopefully, Apple went back to sleep because she does not sound very good at all.
Oh, poor Apple.
Yes, she seems to. This can't shake it. I don't know. hope you all have a wonderful week. I'm getting ready to be released on my own. Good morning, Simone. Was Simone here too? Gosh, why do I miss so many people? I hope you have a wonderful day. Stay cool, stay calm, stay collected, be collected. Right on, right on. That's a cheer. Be cool, be calm, be collected. Right on, right on.
And if you guys are interested in anything you see, leave a comment below, email us, catch us on Instagram, and we'll let you know if that item is still available or not. But you guys have a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you guys later in the week. Okay, bye.
Bye, guys.